Hey, afternoon everybody, it's Keith from Jets PC. I just wanted to do a quick video about final thoughts on the new Antec Flux Pro cases that came out. I completed a build for a customer yesterday. He picked it up, quite happy with it. AM5 9800X3D, a 4080 video card, 1000-watt power supply, nice solid desktop build. Not a lot of interconnecting peripherals or anything like that, or extra drives or anything. There was two M.2s, 2 terabyte in the slot right up there by the video card, and then a 4 terabyte storage drive up on by the memory slots, which kind of neat in that particular motherboard configuration. But it all went together in that case very nicely, and I like it. It was solid. It was a solid case. It's heavy. So if you get one, or if you're considering one, remember it's heavy. So, it's not, you'll get your exercise if you build it out like this one was, with a heavy power supply and a big video card and all that kind of thing. It adds up in the weight factor, because the case itself is, steel. So it's, it's not a light little thing, that's for sure. And they're not small either. So they're full size and made of steel, so they're heavy. Now the construction of them was very, very nice. I liked that the Flux Pro has the vents, the bottom power supply cavern or enclosure, you want to call it. It's vented on both sides, so it can pull cool air from down on the floor up into that space. And then I left there was two fans mounted right above the enclosure, where it'll pull air from those vents and through, and then up into the the main chamber with the motherboard and things like that. So the case is designed really well. I like the fan configuration. It was easy. It was a breeze to install a 360 millimeter water cooler up in the top of it. The top panel comes right off. In fact, it comes off almost a little too easy. If you you got to make sure not grab it from the top, because if you're not careful, you wind up with the top panel in your hand and not the case itself. So, just kind of pick it up from the front and the back when you're moving it around, not by the top, because the top it comes right off. It has 4 clamp points, or basically you push things where you push it in and it attaches and that kind of thing. And there's 4 of them, 2 on each side, on each end of it. And they come off easily, but almost too easily. So just don't grab it from the top. Other than that, they're a bit pricey. They're not inexpensive by any means, but they're good build quality. So give them a try. Antec made cases for years. I used to build Antecs in the 2000s, I guess, where they had them in purple and red and yellow and green, and but they were all steel cases with maybe sometimes the door was metal, or a lot of times it was plastic. No, it was metal. It seems like it was a metal door. But nice full-size cases. So good to see them back in that space. Cases, there are a lot of kind of just flimsy cases out there. So if you're picky about what you build in and want it to last, and not be easily dented or anything like that, consider the Antec Flux Pro. That's my 2 cents after building one yesterday. Y'all have a good weekend. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for giving us a view here on YouTube. Have a good day.